Welcome back to Arcade Spirits. In the last episode, we got an indie dev to come and show off her game at our event. We hung out for a little bit more with all of our friends, but also the Max event was exhausting, and we wrapped up that chapter with being a little bit worried about the upcoming event, Ultima Funplex. And now, it is the future year 20XX. That's not the button I thought I pressed. And this is my hour. Max has come and gone, and we're hoping a good number of the folks we reach out to there will be here today at my big event, Ultima Funplex. This is a make-or-break moment for me. My chance to put the Funplex on the map. My chance to make something more of this job than a 9-to-5 vacuuming the carpet and looking for missing ski balls. My chance to prove to myself that I can do this. Everybody's counting on me to bring in the customers and keep them coming back for more. Without that, we're constantly at risk of the Funplex shutting down. So, no pressure or anything. Here I am in the break room, psyching myself up, watching the clock. Once the little hand hits the 10 and the big hand hits the 12, Ultima Funplex is go. I don't want to be nervous. I don't want to be freaking out like I was at Max. I want to face this with absolute confidence. But, well, sadly, I'm me and not someone else. And those old instincts to assume that everything will go wrong, those feelings, are still hanging on. You know, I only just realized that a really funny surname for the character of this game would be Murphy, because then it's the Murphy family curse that makes everything go wrong. This is unfortunate to notice, 20-something episodes into the series now. It's fine. It's not like I would do anything different. I'm Emmy Twinleaf, but... Oh man, this is gonna be fun. You ready to make this happen, Emmy? No. Yes? You know what? Let's go with yes, even if it's no. Relax, it'll be easy as heck. Just go out there, kick some scrub butt, and walk home with a shiny pink plastic trophy. That's what you're doing today. I'm the one wrangling the entire fiasco. Basically the same thing at heart. You go out there, you kick butt, you walk home with a shiny paycheck. Look, I love the Funplex and all, but let's be real. This will be a cakewalk for both of us. It's just a local tourney, maybe a dozen randos to send home happy.
Fantastic.
Now put on your game face and let's get to it. 10 o'clock. Time to do this. You can do this, Emmy. And you know what? Even if the family curse makes you fail miserably and crash and burn, at least you can say you took an honest whack at it. You'll never succeed if you don't at least take a few whacks. With that settled, I push through the door and out into the arcade. Like Queen Bee said, we'll probably only get like a dozen randos anyway, so... And that is not a dozen randos. That is considerably more than a dozen randos. Wait, why am I panicking? This is a good problem to have. We wanted a big crowd for the event. Okay, it's more folks to wrangle, but I can do this. I can do this. I step out in front of the crowd, waving for attention. Hey! Hey everyone! Briefly, I looked down to make sure I'm wearing pants, unlike my nightmares about public speaking and also like 4 episodes ago when I lost my pants. It happens to the best of us. Welcome, that was more than 4 episodes ago, whatever. Welcome everyone to Ultima Funplex at Francine's Arcade Funplex. We've got some awesome things in store for you today. I'll go over the basics, then we can get this party started. First, the token machines will be spitting out extra tokens when you buy $5 or more of them, so make the most of it. Second, the Fist of Discomfort tournament. We're streaming it live on Queen Bee's channel. Sign-ups are at the prize desk. See the giant pink flamingo for details. Third, a high score contest for nearly every other game in the arcade. Register your three-letter initials with Gavin at the desk to join in. Whoever holds the top score at the end of the day gets a trophy and tokens. We're planning a monthly high score challenge leaderboard, so let's get that started. Fourth, for those of you participating in the cosplay contest, your outfit looks great. and check in with Ashley about the details. 5th, I can confirm the rumors. We're going to have Magical Moon Cuties playable on the floor today. The Funplex is home to the indies. Finally, in a few minutes, I'll be revealing our new rare game. Only a few prototypes were ever made, and today you'll get to play one of them. All of those things were on the flyers, and the promotional website, and so on. Meaning the point by point was kind of redundant. They're ready to go. But I should pump up the crowd a bit, get them excited. Can't half-ass this either. Veteran or newbie alike, I hope you all have a lot of fun and make new friends today. This is the Funplex. The Funplex is meant to be fun for all. Casual gamer or core gamer, young or old, retro or modern, we want everybody to have a blast. Even if you don't walk away with a trophy, you'll be walking out of here with memories of time well spent with these great games. And hopefully the great people you'll meet today. So, anything we can do to make sure you're having fun, you let us know. And we hope you come back to the Funplex again, to recapture the magic moments you'll experience today. On behalf of the Funplex, thank you for joining us at Ultima Funplex. Now, let's get going. Let's get gaming. Yep, that got him excited. Right, okay, now it's time to reveal our new rare game and get this show underway. Gavin and Naomi wheel the tarp-covered game out from the back room. Excitement builds in the crowd as it's pushed into place. My friends, I give you Wyvern Keep, a rare Laserdisc-based game where you're a daring princess rescuing a prince from the clutches of an evil lizard. And the crowd goes, mild? I thought Laserdisc games played like crap. Isn't that why they stopped making them? They're not all bad, and they can be kitschy nostalgia at least. Could be fun. Maybe I'll give it a shot after I'm out of the FUD tourney pools. Not the outburst of joy I'd hoped for. But that's fine.
Aww.
But I thought this game was really sought after by collectors and stuff? That's different from being popular.
I suppose.
I wouldn't worry though. Today's crowd is fairly hardcore. Once more casual players are wowed by the animation, it should pay for itself. Didn't Emmy kinda get it for free? My point stands. I'm about ready to give up on this for now and move on to other things, when I spot something out of the corner of my eye. Very hesitantly, a young girl approaches, eyes full of wonder at the cartoon playing before her of the daring princess. And after dropping in 2 tokens, she starts to play, standing on her tiptoes to do so. Games are meant to be played, and loved. The players that grow to love them, players like me, always find them in the end. Hopefully that girl will have cherished childhood memories of Wyvern Keep, just like I did. My nerves unwind somewhat on seeing everybody ready to go. Maybe today will work out just fine after all. That's dangerous words. With the event underway, folks head off to sign up for the high score challenges, the FOD tourney, or just go play some games. As for me, I work my way through the crowd and back to the desk. One last thing to do. Check in with our VIPs before they dive headfirst into the storm. Teo's manning the stage to encourage folks to get silly on the dance floor. Percy's preparing for his Moopy run. Queen Bee's ready to face her first opponents. I know I can rely on the staff, but in a lot of ways, the gamers are our star talent for the day. It's their event. I need to support them. For starters, I wave over Teo. Everything set for today's dancing, Teo? In Teo fashion, he winks and gives me a thumbs up.
Absolutely.
Ready to rock, but I can't stop to chat. Running the stage is my focus for the next few hours, and it's going to take every ounce of social juice I can squeeze out. If you need me, check me out during the lunch break, okay? Phrasing, and K. Percy, world record time. You up for this? Absolutely. Whoa, okay. He definitely looks focused today. Not his usual softly smiling self. Now let me set up a little camera to record the whole thing. When I set the record, I'll submit it as the new high score to defeat. The culmination of years of effort, all coming to a head. The pressure's well and truly on, isn't it? I can always try another day, yes, but this isn't for me. I mean, it never was for me, but today, it's also for you. For the Funplex, you mean? For you. This event is more than a way to put the Funplex on the map. It's like your own personal high score attempt, chasing a dream, always grasping, just out of reach. I'd hate to let you all down. Morale improvement systems online. Aim the encouragement cannons. Win or lose, we'll all be proud of you today. Percy, I know how much this game means to you, but don't feel you have to win this on my behalf, or even the Funplex's behalf. Volunteering for this high-pressure public profile run, that means a lot to me. You're already doing everything you can do for us all. And honestly, I'm proud of you. Quite right. Quite right. Very well. For myself, for you, and for the Funplex, I shall give it my all. Percy offers a quick salute, then marches off to war with Mr. Moopy's magic maze, having a seat on his stool to begin the run. Next up, checking in with...
What the
Uh-oh. What's wrong, Queen Bee? Hey, ready for the tournament?
Nope, no way.
No, I am not ready in the slightest. Not for this. Not for him. With a subtle head nod, she indicates a fairly nondescript fellow with a t-shirt and jeans. Standard gamer gear. Yeah, I know like 4 gaming YouTubers who all kind of just look like this man. Or rather, a fusion of those 4 would make this man. But there's an unusual design on the back of his jacket, like some wide-eyed, fanged Oni? This is a local event, right? Funplex regulars, city scrubs, and a bunch of cosplay otaku from Max. That's... yes? I mean, yes, that's what this is. Then why the heck is the demon here? The... who?
Hey! Listen!
Known on Western Shores as the Demon, and in his home country of Japan as Kami, he's the top-rated Fist of Discomfort player in the world. As for your question, Miss B, I invited him. What?
Ooh.
You asked me to handle invitations for the tournament, remember? As part of my helpful assistance in setting up Ultima Funplex. Honestly, I was surprised he accepted my invitation. All the other top-rated pros turned it down flat. He even flew here from Japan on his own dime. Yen. Isn't that nice of him? Emmy, did your magical phone fairy just put me dead in the crosshairs of the greatest player who ever lived? Maybe? Yes. We'll go with yes. Sorry? I'm screwed. I'm so completely screwed. I feel like every single line I give Queen Bee a slightly different accent. I haven't settled on a good voice for her yet. I guess. Queen Bee can't be losing morale now, and I can't have my friends so frantic over this. Plus, this is one of the main events, and when she's in top fighting form, she's an all-star entertainer. I've got to pump her up. Queen Bee? As Queen Bee wrings her hands and chews her lip, I lock eyes with her. Queen Bee? Yeah? Destroy him. This is your shot at taking down the demon. Fate dropped this in your lap. Now you get to do what you do best. Own it. She squeaks out a smile, but it's not her usually radiantly confident
Hey,
grin.
thanks.
Thanks, kid. I'll give it a shot. As she marches off to join the tournament, I'm getting a sinking feeling.
Did I make a mistake? My calculations estimated that having a top player would bring in at least 150% more attendance. I mean, I was just trying to help this event be the best it could be.
You did fine, Iris. Don't worry about it. You're probably not wrong. It's just... Don't worry about it, Iris. I asked you to invite star players that'd hype the event to the moon, and that's what you did. And even if the demon beats Queen Bee, well, the Funplex
Even
wins.
so, I feel kind of bad. But it's good that I feel bad, right? That I'm not making a purely quantitative analysis of the situation.
You know what? That's character growth, actually. Thank you. Humans are rarely purely quantitative.
Exactly!
That, oddly enough, cheers her up a bit. Right. That's everybody squared away. For the next few hours, it's floor attendant Emmy on duty, making sure Ultima Funplex soars like an eagle, rather than a turkey. By and large, the event runs itself. Or rather, Teo, Ashley, Gavin, and Naomi keep it rolling. My job is to troubleshoot. And boy howdy, is there trouble to shoot. You know what? That's a good place to end this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.